Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to all my colleagues in the chamber for covering every aspect of why this bill is so important for our state. As was noted and as was heard in the chamber, this bill unites us in the House as a clear solution, as a way forward for our families and our economy. I do want to say a few of my own personal thank yous. Thank you to our Speaker, Speaker Ritter, for his trust and leadership in this issue and this priority bill. Thank you to Finance Chair Representative Horn, to my bipartisan colleagues, Ranking Member of Finance Representative Cheeseman, Representative Chalesky. Also, our incredible Deputy Speaker and leader of the Early Childhood Caucus, Representative Cook, Representative Curry and Representative McCarty from the Education Committee, Senator Farrar and Senator Maroney in the Senate and on the Finance Committee, and my colleagues, Representative Paris and Representative Doucette, who were involved in this bill from its infancy. Also, none of these bills come to bear, as we all know in this chamber, without an incredible support team and expertise. And that was namely from our staff of Tim Burden and Zoe Gluck and David Desjardins and Emily Zambrello. And on a personal note, I would just personally love to thank one of my dearest childhood friends, Kaylin Nato, who is an incredible early childhood provider in my hometown of Norfolk, Connecticut, that Representative Horn represents. And she, just like all of our early childhood providers and parents, are doing the inspiring and challenging work of fostering the youngest brains in our state. And I'm so grateful to learn from her and from so many of the advocates. So thank you to every parent, every child care provider, every advocate, every business for sharing your story to get us to this point. I hope that today we can show our vote as our support, but really commit to working together to continue to value the dignity of this care and the care for our children. And as Democrats and Republicans, we can continue to answer the call for our children and for our educators and for our economy to thrive. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.